CCNA Lab Simulation 17, VLANs, Access Ports, and LLDP. Welcome back to another Cisco CCNA Lab Simulation. Today, we're solving Lab Simulation 17 like you would during the real exam. R1 has already been configured. All cables are connected, and our job is to finish the switch configuration so both PCs can communicate correctly. We'll create VLANs, assign switch ports, enable LLDP, disable neighbor discovery where required, save the configuration, and explain every command along the way. Let's begin. Tasks. R1 has been pre-configured with all the necessary commands. All physical cabling is in place and verified. Connectivity for PC1 and PC2 must be established to the switches, and each port must only allow one VLAN. 1. Configure SW1 with VLAN35 and label it exactly as sales. 2. Configure SW2 with VLAN39 and label it exactly as marketing. 3. Configure the switch port connecting to PC1. 4. Configure the switch port connecting to PC2. 5. Configure SW1 and SW2 for universal neighbor discovery using the industry standard protocol and disable it on the interface connecting to PC1. Before typing anything, always read every task carefully. Cisco tells us not to modify R1 because it has already been configured. The physical cabling has already been verified, so we don't waste time checking cables. Our only responsibility is configuring switch 1 and switch 2 exactly as instructed. Notice the PC1 belongs to VLAN35 and PC2 belongs to VLAN39. Following the instructions exactly is one of the biggest keys to passing Cisco Lab simulations. Let's complete task 1 by creating VLAN35 on SW1 and naming it sales. Remember that VLANs create separate broadcast domains, allowing devices to communicate only with members of the same VLAN unless routing is configured. Task 1. Configure SW1 with VLAN35 and name is sales. VLAN35 name sales exit. Task 2. Configure SW2 with VLAN39 and name it marketing. VLAN39 name marketing exit. Task 3. Configure the switch port connecting to PC1. Interface E0 halves, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN35, no shutdown. Task 4. Configure the switch port connecting to PC2. Interface E0 halves, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN39, no shutdown. Task 5. Enable LLDP on both switches on switch 1 command. LLDP run on switch 2 command. LLDP run. Disable LLDP on the interface connected to PC1. Interface E0 halves no LLDP. Transmit no LLDP receive. And finally save both configurations to NVRAM. Every task has now been completed exactly as Cisco requested. Press Enter once again. Never leave a Cisco lab without saving. Let's quickly review everything we completed. We created VLAN35 named Sales on SW1, VLAN39 named Marketing on SW2, configured PC1 as an access port in VLAN35, configured PC2 as an access port in VLAN39, enabled LLDP globally on both switches, disabled LLDP, transmit and receive toward PC1. Why LLDP? And that's another Cisco CCNA Lab simulation completed step by step. The goal isn't just to memorize commands, it's to understand why every command is entered and what problem it solves. That's how you pass the M and become confident in real-world networking. If this lab helped you learn something new, please follow IT step by step for more CCNA labs, networking, cybersecurity, help desk, and real IT skills. See you in the next lab.